But I don't get the caps.
That's okay. MTS, Algebra 1. HW 1.7. Questions 15 through 25. Okay? Number 15. Absolute values. Remember, when something's an absolute value, you're saying the absolute value of negative 10 equals 10. Okay? So anything that's negative becomes positive. Right? Anything that's negative becomes positive. So negative 20 is, that's it. Negative 854 is, 2001 is,
okay, I think we get it now.
2001. Yeah. Simple, right? Okay, so to do that, I need to set this up in two directions. One says that 2x minus 4 is equal to 22. And the other one says that 2x minus 4 is equal to, what if it came up to negative 22? Then what would it equal? Yeah, right? So if it equals negative 22, then it would equal positive 22. Right? And that's why we set them up into two equations. Does that make sense? Good. Now it's just SADMET. Okay? SADMET. Remember? They're linked. Always do the opposite. DM. Always the opposite. Okay? Let me write a better M. It still isn't that better. Alright, so what do I got? What do I do to this?
Plus 4?
Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Scat. Plus 4, plus 4.
It was Risa.
Oh, is it? My bad. Thanks, Risa. So what is 22 and 4? 26. Okay? Then Marsha, what do I do next?
There's a girl named Marsha.
You got this. Come on. I'm going to do the opposite of timesing 2.
I can't see that.
Okay? So opposite of timesing 2 is
I thought her name was Marcy.
divide.
Marsha?
Divide. We're going to do the opposite of multiply. Divide. So we're going to divide by 2. Okay? Alright, so we're dividing by 2 on both sides. So I get x is equal to 2. And then I start working the other side. Okay? And if we're having trouble seeing it, I really beg you, I know you love the back of the room, a lot of you, but you might want to work the front of the room. I don't
I'm
quite
sitting it closer right
promise.
now. But how's the S equal to?
Yeah, how is it 2?
It's 13. 13.
Oh yeah, it's not 2. It's 13. Thank you. I was checking you. Why is it 13? Exactly. Beautiful. You're already ready to challenge me. I love it. Because you've got to be paying attention, right? I did that on purpose.
Pay attention up there.
Right? Alright. Alright, so what do I do next? What do I do here?
Hey,
Plus 4.
Plus 4 on both of them, right?
pay attention up there.
So what does it give me? A negative. Remember, when they're different signs, we're subtracting, right? Negative. Oh, one more.
Negative 26.
18. Right? We're taking the difference between these and keeping the sign of the greater number. 4 from 22 is 18. And then I keep the sign of the bigger number. When the signs are different, right? The signs are different. I keep the sign of the bigger number. I just subtract the 2. Okay? When the signs are the same, this is a plus, right? I add them. Okay? But when the signs are different, I subtract them and keep the sign of the bigger number. Okay? So now I got 2x is equal to negative 18. What do I do from there? Divide by 2. And I get x equals 2 again? No. That time I did it on purpose. What do I get?
9.
Close. Negative 9. Very good. Can't forget the negative. Negative and a positive make a negative. Okay. When we're dividing, we have rules too, right? So negative and a positive give us a negative. And these are linked. These are the two answers that work. Okay? Both answers work to solve this equation. Okay? Alright, next. Number 17. I can't split them up unless the absolute value sign is by itself. Okay? Am I recording? Perfect. And the battery's dying. Sorry. I can't solve this unless the absolute value sign is by itself. So, I've got to get this absolute value sign by itself. So how am I going to do that? By? Almost. No, go back to 2. A special 2. Negative 2. Right? I need to divide by a negative 2. But what I do to one side? That's it. So I get absolute value of x is equal to what? Positive, because negative and a negative make a positive. Good? Because we're dividing, not subtracting, right? And then how much? Positive. 4 divided by 2 is? 2! It's finding the 2 I was looking for. So my brain knew it was coming up sometime. Just didn't know when. Okay? So here it is. Now what do I do? What can x be?
X equals negative 2, x equals positive 2.
That's right. X equals negative 2. X equals positive 2. That's it. Okay? All right. So you have 2 answers. Almost always. But not always. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Let's figure that out. What's this one? This is a little harder, right? It's just split these guys up, right? I got x minus 42.04 equals 23.24, right? And then I've got, let's use a different color, x minus 42.04 equals negative 23.24. Okay? Woo! I'm going to have to find a way to write that. Maybe I'll do this. X minus 42.04 equals negative 23.24. There we go. Alright. So what do I do with this guy? What do I do to find the x? Plus the 42. Is dying yet? Let me know if that dies. That's your job, Dre. Let me know if that turns off. Okay? Because then I'll have to put a battery in and start it over again. Yeah. Oh man, but I wanted Dre to have a job. But thank you. She's making it all my fault now. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to add 42.04 to both sides. 42.04. And so when I add that, x is equal to what? 4 and 4 is 8. 0 and 2 is 2. 3 and 2 is 5. And 4 and 2 is 6, right? So there we go. Then what do I do with the other side? Yeah. Add 42. Add 42.04. This was a little harder though, yeah? Because what we're really doing is subtracting, right? We're subtracting and finding the greater number. Which one's greater, 42 or 23? 42. So the 42 is positive, so the answer will be positive. Does that make sense? But I'm going to, and so this is a little trick I do. Since I'm subtracting these two and this is the smaller number, I'm going to put it underneath it. Bam. Right? So 4 from 4 is, well, that's 0. What's 2 from 0? I got to carry something over, yeah? Okay? So I pull a 1 out of here, and there's an 8, right? And so then 3 from 1, I can't do that, so I pull 1 over. 3 from 11 is good, 8. Man, you guys are on it. So then 2 from 3. Very good. 1. Man, I don't know where I would be without you. Maybe by myself doing this problem. Okay, so 18.80. All right. Now, could you have used your calculator to do that? Absolutely. Okay. But otherwise, use your brain. Okay? All right, next. 21. Split it up into 2 ways, right? 1, 2. So 3x plus 1 equals 13. Okay? And then 3x plus 1 equals how much? Perfect. Negative 13. And then I solve. What do I do? Plus 1, or minus 1. Yeah, you're right, Carlos. Thank you. Minus 1, I get 3x equals... Someone help me. 12. Okay, then what? Okay, divide. What do I get? X equals?
4.
Perfect. Okay, next. What do I do with this one?
I can't see.
3x plus 1. So it's 3x. So we're going to just... There we go. Minus 1. So 3x is equal to 13. Negative 13 minus 1 is how much? Negative 14. Very good. Okay, so then what? Perfect. So I get x is equal to negative 14 over 3. X equals what? 3 goes into 14 how many times?
4.
4? Okay. So negative 4 times, with how many left over? 2 left over what? The 3. Bam. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And now we're going to finish up with these last 2 problems, hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Okay. How many? 10 minutes. Holy cow.